I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 14th, 15th, and 16th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Aquariuses. How are you, my Aquarians? Hope wonderful. Anyway, you know that I use my two Radley Valentine decks. I use my Angel Tarot cards for the main message, and then I'll pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. 3 cards face down. All 3 are reversed, strong energy. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. Whatever the message is that needs to come through, it just does, okay? Okay. New moon on the 18th. It's in Leo. Remember, full moon to new moon gets smaller. Get rid of things. New moon to full moon gets bigger. Request. Okay. First card for the weekend for my Aquariuses. Here we go. The Star. Archangel Jophiel. Okay, you know, you've been transitioning. This weekend, okay, you've been going through some transitions. You've been making some plans. You've been thinking about futures. You've been thinking about alternatives. There's some things you really do want to let go. There's some things you really do want to go through. This weekend is basically like, you know, I feel like there's a magical type of energy there for you, that things that you possibly didn't think possible could actually open up for you, okay? You know, it's kind of that, you know, expect a miracle, expect positive things now. Now, because my Aquarians, you do tend to think a little bit too much about, you know, you think too much about the things that can go wrong. This, and that's good, because you need to have your backup plans. You need to know all of the, you know, the things. Now, I want you to also, your thoughts, your words, focus on that positive, because, you know, especially if you do find yourself that you tend to go more towards the negative, you need to work towards that positive, because that helps to synapse your brain, you know, the synapses, whatever, it rewires your brain, okay? And then things that you possibly want, you have to start believing and putting that out there, especially with this new moon. Okay. Anyway, Archangel Jophiel, happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, on the right path. So you are, you know, what you're doing, even though you may not be seeing the immediate results, you are going where you need to be going. Okay. Keep that connection, higher power. Okay. Next card, again reversed. Remember, the Knight of Fire, fire energy. We're in Leo right now. It's also, you know, that Aries and, you know, thing with Mars. You know, Leo is kind of your mirror. And then it's also Sagittarius, passionate, burning, determined. But the Knight, this is kind of like, okay, many times over, you know, I'll talk about the Knight being directional. Well, sometimes the Knight needs to figure out its direction too. And it usually comes from an outside source that, you know, basically, you know, the king or the queen says, Knight, you need to do this, and that, or the angel, okay, or the star. So there is this, you know, this weekend could be a really good time for you to figure out that direction. Part of the reasons that things haven't been, you know, things do move for you, but maybe not as big of a move as you've been wanting it to be. Besides all the strange energy, we're going to take that into effect too, is that you might not necessarily have a clear direction. So this weekend really does help you to clarify that. Okay. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So something could actually, one of those things that you've been working towards, one of those things, maybe you don't have a totally clear direction, but then maybe some of those resumes you were putting out, or some of those inquiries you were putting out, you could be hearing from them, and all of a sudden it's kind of like, Oh, no, no, I have to do something now. I have to do something. So if you put in for a position, just kind of, just kind of as a, oh, I don't think I'll ever get it, but what the heck, I'm going to put it out there. You may hear, you expect a call from those people. Okay? Okay. Last card, reversed. Here we are. The Ace of Earth. Now, Earth energy is, of course, our Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, something, someone you can touch. A lot of times this has to do with money, money with a passion, money from a job, money from a new career. Ace is new start, new beginnings. So whatever it is, like remember I said, maybe you did this as kind of a joke thinking, oh, you know what, I'm just going to put my resume in and, I don't think I'm really going to get this job. I don't have, and then they call you because this is about some changes in your financial, new opportunities in your financials. Okay? So maybe you did it as a joke. Maybe you didn't really want to make those changes, but you just thought, oh, what the heck, I'll do it anyway. You could be hearing something maybe this Friday and changes in your financials. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So, whenever there's documents or contracts, I always say, get a lawyer, get somebody to read that for you, okay? But I do feel like there is and this is a positive change in your financials. So you could hear about, this could be, just to kind of give it an example, this could be definitely, like I said, it's kind of like that job that you weren't really thinking that you were going to get, and all of a sudden they're talking to you about it, or they're calling you about it, or that transfer, and all of a sudden they're talking to you about it, and you're like, oh, what do? I really wasn't planning on doing this, but, it kind of sounds good, though. Last card, reversed. Here we are. The Six of Ariel. Ariel is, again, Earth energy. And this is basically like money coming in. Things happening very miraculously. Things happening that you weren't really prepared for, but the money, but in a positive way. So maybe you weren't, like I said, I feel like my Aquarians that whatever this is that's coming towards you, you did it just kind of not expecting anything to come out of it. And then things do come out of it. It could even be, and I'm not telling you to run out and get a lottery ticket, but it could even be something that, somebody gives you a lottery ticket, or you buy one, and you go, oh, look at that, $10. It could be $10. It could be more than $10. Okay. Anyway, material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So my Aquariuses, there's a lot of, there again, it's kind of like, it's like you weren't expecting it and you did it as a lark, but this week, really, like I said, financial needs are met, financial income, financial gifts. There is a lot of money energy for you this weekend. Okay? Okay. Again, too, our hearts and our prayers, please join me in this. Go out to all the people that have been affected by what's happened in Lebanon. So please know that. I know that it's very small, but just know that we're thinking of you. Okay? Okay. My Aquariuses, please remember, if that subscribe button's there, let me know it works by pressing on it. Okay? Okay. As always, my Aquariuses, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.